Hey guys, welcome back. We are on the Iron Man challenge now. We are on Iron Man Snoodle, the Resto Shaman, continuing our adventures in Wetlands at our next stop. And we are turning our slab chisel report into Captain Stoutfist. So we'll turn that in, and he wants us to kill that guy at the top here. I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it on a fragile shaman. And he can't make me, so we're just gonna skip that one. And she would like us to kill Harbor Shredfins. Pretty sure we can handle that.
Need help?
And he would like us to collect, 5 meaty crawler claws from Harbor Crawlers. It's actually a lot harder to say than you would think it is. And Fitzsimmons here would like us to go into the inn and get him some mead. So we'll do just that here. And we'll bring that back on up to him. If I cannot get stuck on the banister, that would be fantastic. Alright, so we got his huge ass keg of mead that somehow, I guess, fit into my pocket or something because it has vanished from existence. And we're just gonna hand it to him outside.
Greetings.
There you go. He's excited. Now he wants us to go talk to the ghost of First Mate Snleg.
See you later.
Alright. Sure you do. Okay, so first things first, we are going to deal with these Harbor Shredfins and the crawlers. Like, there is one crawler there, but I've had him glitch on me at times. So we're just going to go around the wall and out into the water here, where we will commence the killing. Okay. Looks like a good spot to start making our way in. Get our heals started. And we'll commence the questing. So I know it's been a little bit since I've been on my irons, and I do apologize. I have been busy. Busy in all things. I've been working on my pacifist. I was working on my my tin challenger. I've been working on my bloodthirsties, and they've been taking a fair amount of time. And I'm also working on an iron team character with Zortz the Goblin. Our team puppet lives on. At the time of this recording, we're still alive, so that's good news. Man, these guys are no joke here. Getting a lot harder than I'm happy about, so what is my gear? Did I forget to buy gear? I did forget to buy gear. Probably should have checked an iron forge while I was there earlier. Completely forgot. It's alright. We'll figure things out. We got this. So I hope all of you have been doing well. And that you haven't had too much trouble in your challenge adventures. And I do miss streaming with you guys an awful lot. Hopefully we can get that fixed soon. TM. Hoping by the end of the year they will have the Wi-Fi in place like they said they were going to. Not the Wi-Fi. The fiber, excuse me. That's what happens when I multitask. I knew the word I wanted. It's just not the word that came out of my mouth. No, so hopefully they will get that fiber done ASAP. We had a scare the other night. The newer cat that showed up on our doorstep basically and decided she wanted to live here. We had taken her to the pound over Christmas, you know, and nobody claimed her, and we ended up adopting her and taking her back from the pound. And well, last night she was sitting in front of our screen door, and the husband was coming in with the dog, and she freaked out or something and bolted out the door and got back outside. She didn't get too far. She was kind of hanging around the porch, and my husband's like trying to get her to come to him, and she was just not having it. And I was trying to get outside to call her because he keeps calling her my cat, and I was like, well, if you think she's my cat, then let me come out there and try to get her. And he's like, stay put. So she was coming close back towards the door, and it got stuck, and when I went to open it, it made a noise, and she bolted again. And I was like, great. So he's like, give up. She ran towards the neighbors. She'll come back when she's ready, if she comes back at all. So I was upset. He was upset, but I think I was a little more upset than he was. He's like, where are you going? Because I was putting my coat on. I was like, I'm gonna sit on the porch for a few minutes. Maybe I can entice her to come back. I'm not gonna chase her down in the dark because I can't see, and she's probably gonna run. So I sat on the porch, and I didn't see her, and I was calling her, and I was shaking a dish full of cat crunchies, and next thing I know, she comes running up the steps on the porch from a direction I wasn't expecting. I was like, oh, hey. I was like, hi there, kitty kitty. And after a few minutes of coaxing, she didn't so much want the crunchies, but she wanted pets. So she got close enough where I was scratching the base of her tail, and then I managed to quick grab her hips and drag her to me. Because I was like, I might not have another opportunity to fucking grab her, so we're just gonna grab her now. She's fine. She's back in the house now. We had some quality time with the brush, and she seemed to calm down a bit after she got back inside, but it was so weird because all of the animals were like all up in her business, like, oh my god, this came in from outside, what is it? I'm like, it's the same damn cat, you guys. They're like, no, it smells of outside, we need to be all up in her snatch. And I'm like, no. Stop smelling her ass. It's the same cat. Go lay down. The worst part of it was, I think that's why she got spooked to begin with, because the other cats were kind of crowding her near the door, and I think she went to turn around and there was a cat behind her and she didn't have anywhere to go, and she panicked and went forward. So that was not a good time. These crabs and sharks are hitting really hard. And I don't know if it's just my gear. Like the worst possible time for a guild invite to pop up. Who the hell is this? Looney Tunes is a place where everyone knows your name and glad you came. I know that's cheers, dear. Laid back adults. Adult acting solo. Leveling. Some grouping, no rating. Come as you are, stay as you yeah, no thanks. I'm good, thank you. All good, my friend. We are fine. God, we got to kill 10 of these guys. Alright. Yeah, so we finally got her in. We finally got everybody else to back the fuck off of her. And she's kind of hiding under the guinea pig cage for a while, but I mean, she obviously knew her way around to a degree. outside for a while. We just didn't want her getting hit by a car or being attacked by coyotes. And before you laugh, yes, there are coyotes in our area. We actually heard them celebrating a kill the other night when we were out with the dogs. It's hard to tell what direction they were coming from because there's some mountains around here and the sound bounces off of them at night when it's pin drop quiet out there. So it was a little difficult to tell where it was coming from exactly, but we definitely heard them. Most definitely. And it was actually rather chilling to sit there, or well, stand there, while we were trying to get the dogs to pee to listen to it. So I don't know what they got, but it certainly sounded like there was several of them. And they were having a grand old time. Yipping and howling and oh, it was terrible. It was frightening. I haven't actually laid my eyes on one directly yet. But then again, we don't have any reason for them to really be on our property aside from, you know, just our trash can outside. We don't have any livestock or anything. Oh, I apologize. I've got... Excuse me. Ugh. There was nothing I could do to mute that fast enough, and I do apologize. Wow. That sneeze kind of hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie. Okay. But we're alright. Oh, that was like one of the ones that came, comes from your throat. Oh my goodness, wow. That sneeze like tried to do me in entirely. So it like was definitely a throat sneeze. It wasn't like down in my lungs. Like sometimes your sneezes feel like they come from your back or different locations, and this one felt like it came from my throat. Now my throat is like itching mad crazy. Oh, what is going on here? Give me 1 second. I do terribly apologize. Okay. I think we're okay now. Oh, that was terrible. Alright. I think we can function again. Throat still itches like crazy though. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can at least get through this video and everything will be fine. Need to pop some heals here though, that's for sure. Alright, so we need to get one more of these shark guys. Oh my goodness. And then we need to get one more meaty crawler claw. Might actually have to get a cough drop for this one. My goodness.
I don't have a target.
My throat's so itchy, I'm not paying attention. And that's not good. That is not good at all. Because like now all I want to do is cough. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Alright, hopefully cough drop will do the trick. Because I don't want to stop already, we're just getting started. Alright, although that attack is a little obnoxious there. Alright, so that didn't quite cut it. Hopefully this guy will have our claw. So that we can go about our business here. A little unsure of how we're gonna handle the murlocs. Pretty nervous about taking those guys on because I don't know what to really expect from them. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. And hopefully it won't be so bad. And we are still in need of this claw. Sorry, husband's coming back from being out. And tripping over everything. Alright, so let's let's get another heal going here. Refresh our riptide. Alright, do you have our meaty crawler claw? Yes, you do. Thank you. Alright. Oh my goodness. Let's get out of the water. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna head back into town. And we will turn these two quests in. And we'll go from there. As you could see while we were killing those guys, didn't want to talk about it because I was trying to concentrate. We had some auction sell. That was my auction mod that you guys saw going off. Called auction sold, obviously. And it does that every time I sell an auction. Now, if you didn't hear what it was saying Bazinga in the voice of Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory. Okay, so, oh, Gobbler. I don't know about Gobbler. Well, we'll take it.
Be careful.
And we'll see, because we're going to try to do the other quest anyway. Since we're going to be over there. Alright, so let's deal with that. And now we're going to talk to her.
Welcome.
Alright, so we did what you wanted. Okay, you don't have anything else for us. That's fine. Alright, so yeah, it looks like we're on to murlocs. The bane of everyone's existence, it seems. Now I'm trying to figure out where I want to go after we're done this zone. After we're done here, we might actually go back to Darkshore and start doing some stuff there. Or pick up where we left off there, although we really hadn't gotten very far before we headed out from there. So we might just head back after here. So he's gonna go that way. I'm actually gonna wait for him to come back. If he does come back. He should be coming back. Just have to have a little bit of patience. There he is. Let's riptide ourselves. Just want to get a feel for how troublesome he's gonna be. Hopefully not too bad. Oh, bitch. Okay, so apparently, yeah. I forgot about the thing that they do that makes you jump back, and then they run away. Right. Okay. So we're going to be killing everything and anything in here. But it looks like this 60 plus person is gonna do the same thing. What's with all the guild invites all of a sudden? The bad boozed bears is now recruiting all levels. Now recruiting all friendly active players to level, quest, raid, PvP. Have fun with. This is a social guild. Come enjoy a good time and tell your story. And learn if you don't know. All are welcome. Well, that's great and all, but don't really know what kind of longevity to expect on this character. Oh shit. Alright, so the rare's up over here.
Far away.
No, come to me, precious. We're not going to be able to get this rare. And this rare is sitting right on our quest item. Frig. Frig a doodle. Alright, that's a problem. Alright. Let's get the forager and hope that when he decides to run, he's not going to run for the rare. Okay, he didn't run for the rare. Okay, he died there. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, I have 4,000 health. Alright. We're gonna try this. It's probably not gonna end well. In all honesty, we probably should have just been like, yeah, we'll come back later. But no, not me. I decided that we had to take this on. And it might be our downfall. Alright, we just need to hang in there. Drop the totem. Get another riptide. Oh my god, we killed it. Really didn't think that was gonna happen. Alright. Let's grab that. So if we killed the rare, we might have a shot at getting the head off of Gobbler. Screw you and your splash. It's a very bad Murloc splashing me with things. No, don't run in that direction. I really don't want to talk to your friend that now I'm gonna have to talk to. Because they're probably gonna trigger. Oh no, they're still down there. Okay. Alright. Saying Gobbler's back there, but he was not there. Unless he tends to... See, he's up here, so... It's very confusing. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get the Oracle. Then we have a quest item right here that we need to rifle through. Okay, He's dropped a totem of his own. That's fine. Alright, I don't see any other mobs right here at this second. It's cool. We got some cheese. I'm okay with that. Alright, we need to deal with you next. We need to back up because we don't want Gobbler joining in before we're quite ready to deal with him. Come on. Yeah, no, don't do that. Spazoid Murloc. Okay. Do need to loot you, unfortunately. Okay. And now, of course, the one I want, excuse me, is walking away. And I don't want him to. Come on, friend. Come on. Let's bring you back this way. I'm gonna drop the totem. Wow, you've got like as much health, if not more, than the named dude. Than the rare, excuse me. Okay, well at least that was sort of timed better than I was hoping for. Alright. So let's drop another Riptide there. Alright, totem's off cooldown, that's great. And we might just have him. Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. Okay. So let's move on. We need a few more Murloc heads that we are carefully trying to snag here. And dealing with the splashes constantly. It's getting a little bit obnoxious. Alright, so he's gonna run in that direction. I think I'm okay with that. Alright. Oh, hello, friend. Would you like to talk about the ways of the water? You are a Murloc, after all. But I don't speak Murlocian, so I don't know if we're actually going to be able to understand one another. Okay, so you're gonna run that way and aggro all of the things, maybe? No? Good. Because that would have been heartbreaking. Okay. So we need to click this right quick. Okay. And we still need to work our way around the corner here. Because we need to talk to the ghost dude. So we're gonna attempt to do that here in just a second. But we might as well kill the last couple of Murlocs that we need to get because they are in our way. Between here and there. Anyhow. Don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. Fuck, you went in the water. Okay. Shit. Don't... How far do I have to come in to get you? Okay, I didn't actually have to loot him. I thought it said I needed Murloc heads. Oh, it's Gobbler's head. Okay. I didn't actually need to loot the other guys. After all. Okay, if this dude runs, we're just gonna be like, screw it. We'll let his body lay there for a minute. Things are getting a lot more intense now. Alright, so we got that. And there's that. Okay, so we've got our required Murlocs that we need. We're gonna try to squeeze in through here. We are gonna get this guy, because I just don't trust him not to trigger. And honestly, I'd rather have one Murloc to deal with than 5 of the ghosts at once, so... One Murloc we're gonna have a lot easier time handling than we are a herd of ghosts. Although we're gonna have a second Murloc here in a second. Oh no. Where'd he go? Okay, he turned and ran away. Good. It's a good thing we moved, because we might have actually triggered him if we had stayed where we were. Alright, so...
Hey there.
There's our first mate, Snellegg. And he wants us to take on the Cursed Fleet. So... Got another Murloc running there. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Okay, good. Alright, don't know how well this quest is gonna go. But, you know, we'll give it a shot. And let's start off with our Cursed Marines here. Because why not? Seems like a fairly decent place to start. And probably gonna have to dot him again. Because I'm being extra paranoid, we're gonna top off my health. Alright. Okay, I want to be above the water, thanks. Can I? Okay, I can remove that. But now I can't breathe underwater. Okay. That's kind of weird of having a beneficial debuff. So we should remove it when we can. Alright, so we've got another Marine here that's close by. It's just... well, it seemed close by. Not quite exactly. Alright, let's pull the next one. Then we're gonna start gonna need to start going after, there we go, the sailors. I don't know, for some reason my brain did not want to connect the next words. It's just like, no, we're gonna stop at that word. Like, stopping at start isn't going to help us very much. Okay. Top off the health once again. So we're at 3 of 5 Marines so far. Gonna need to start finding some sailors here soon, though. I'm not sure if they all share the same spawn chances. They might. So it might be hit or miss, or we might have to go to the other boat. I'm hoping that we can just pick them off out in the water. Okay, there's actually a sailor sort of behind us. So we'll go ahead and get this guy. I really don't want to get on the boat if we don't have to. Plus, we're dealing with the fact of that other guy that came through here who was in his minimum 60s because he had a flying mount. And was working on some stuff. So yeah, it looks like it's just a random chance whether you get a sailor or a marine. That's okay. We can work with that. That's fine. It doesn't say anywhere that you can't go a little bloodthirsty, providing you don't put the green gear on. We'll just peg off some extras if we have to in the name of survival. What the hell? Jesus Christ, that person gave me a heart attack. The way they jumped up out of the water like that, I thought something happened to my character. I was like, what? What just happened? Not in the line of sight. Okay. Are you in my line of sight? Okay, so the other dude must be like below deck on the boat. And that's fine. He can stay there. I don't think I actually need to go into that boat for anything. Nothing major, at least. Okay. Let's top off the health. So we need one more marine. And we're gonna need one more sail, or excuse me, 2 more sailors. So I see a sailor over here. And since that delightful person looks like they killed the other stuff that we were heading for, we'll just swing around this way and see if we can't get what we need in this direction. And that was a marine that looked like they just popped back up. I don't know if that was one that we killed before. It's possible. Well, I didn't think we'd come quite this far over. Okay, so there's our final marine that we need for this part of the quest. Okay. And then we will... Alright. I forgot to change my Hearthstone, and I just realized it, so... Yeah, that kind of sucks. But at least where it's going to take us, we can fly back without too much trouble. We've still got another couple things we need to do here before we can vacate the area, though. Not quite ready to leave. We've got at least another quest or 2 to go here. Alright, so now we need to get back to our ghost captain here. If we can find him. There he is. Alright. Just have to make sure we don't engage any Murlocs trying to get back up to him, because that would kind of suck. Alright. So he wants us to choose a reward. We can take the 23 silver cloak or the 32 silver chest. We're going to take the 32 silver for the vendor value, since we can't put it on. Alright, now you want us to get the strongbox key from the captain. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. So we're going to be having a bunch of crap respawning on us here shortly. So that's not so ideal. But hopefully we can get this captain before that becomes too much of an issue. And you have quite a lot more health than I was expecting you to. We might be okay here. Oh, you stunned. That wasn't so cool. Let's pop Healing Surge, a Riptide going. Alright, so we've got about 10 seconds left on the totem. Well, we need to get to healing here. Alright, come on, totem. Be our friend, yo. Alright, so we've got him down to 900. Let's do another lava burst. Okay. Alright, so we've got the key now. So we're going to need to fight this guy. We need to get into the boat now, it would seem. Let's just pop another quick heal here. At least these guys aren't running. when their health is getting too low. Alright, so we need to get this key. Or get the box, rather. Alright, so we need to... Oh. Okay, you were probably going to trigger on us anyway. Since I practically swam right into you anyhow. We're just going to go ahead and deal with you to make our lives a little bit better across the board. Alright, so we need to... Where's the damn box? There it is. I think something respawns in here, or... Do they want us to kill something? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go ahead and hearth. Quickly. Since we're underwater. Okay. And yes, it did take us back to Loch Modan, but that's fine. Thank you, loud traffic. Thank you. Because that was the most awesomest time for you to do that. Alright. Let's fly back to Wetlands. Because I'm totally okay with that. I did not want to fight my way back through the Murlocs. I'm sorry, I didn't. There's a crap ton that can go wrong there. It was just going to be a lot easier to take the long way. And then we'll turn these couple of quests in, and that's probably going to be it for this episode. We're probably going to ding, it looks like. So hey, at least we got a level. I've gone a bit over my time, so this video is going to take a little bit longer to post, but should be alright. Had those couple of times where I had to pause and that terrible sneeze and coughing fit that followed. But everything seems good now, and this flight's not that terribly long. We'll be back in Menethil in just a minute. Yeah, so I really don't know where we want to go after here. Hinterlands is probably not going to happen. Like, there's maybe a quest or two that we can do when we first get it in there, but it's a very small number. So I'm not sure if we're gonna bother. And, I mean, we could go Desolus, but I'm thinking we'll go Darkshore. Maybe dip our toes in the water in Ashenvale. And then perhaps, maybe then head to Desolus. I mean, there's a few things we could do in Westfall. There's a good deal that I would probably be skipping in Westfall. So we'll see where things take us. Can probably do some of Western Plague when the time comes, if we make it that far. You know, we'll see. We're just kind of going with things at the moment. Let's hop on our water bug here. And we're gonna come and talk to this dude. Turn the statue. And we'll turn in Gobbler's head, and we'll take the boots that are worth 24 silver. Thank you. Alright, there's our ding. Now. How now, brown cow? Alright, let's head in and talk to this person. And we'll turn that quest in.
With you.
Alright. Okay, so you know what? There's a board here. Cable strangle. Oh, yeah, I don't like any of those choices. We'll probably be going back to Dark Shore once we're done here. We're not quite done yet. We're gonna check out the weaponsmith here. We're gonna vendor some stuff that we don't need. That will just end up getting us in trouble. Alright, now let's go ahead and repair. So we have a shield and a one-handed. It's a two-handed. Two-handed. So this dagger is 1.3 damage more, 1.5, 1.2. I think we'll take the flail, actually. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So let's go ahead and pop that on. We'll vendor that. It's still white, so we're still good there. You're a gunsmith. That's not going to help us. You are an armorer, though, so let's check out what they've got. Yeah, we'll take the shield. Oh, wait, which shield's better? Oh, damn. Okay, we lost some money there because we weren't paying attention. So, yeah, we'll take, we'll definitely take the kite shield. Those are 2 armor more. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna go ahead and replace all of that. So is this the shield that I think it is? No, actually, that's a different shield. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Alright, so let's put on our new belongings. Or at least... Oh, wait, no. I want that back. At least what new ones we have. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Pants. Pants are good. It's a very odd colored armor set. Okay, and let's put our new top on. Wow. I don't think I've ever had this armor set on before. This is kind of neat and kind of weird at the same time. I feel like I'm in a leotard. But hey, you know, whatever. Alright. So we've got some fresh armor for when we decide to head out next. And that's going to do it for this time through. You all stay safe, have fun, and good luck on your challenge adventures.